My name is Nailah Sharifa Cumberbatch. My job title is Stratford East Trading Manager, which means I look after all things bar area. This is my area. Why did I come to Stratford? Because I've grown up every single day walking past this building. I live like 12-minute walk that way over Angel Lane Bridge. And it's just a historical part of my life. Like, I came here as a child to watch shows, and I always loved this space and wanted to work here. And when the opportunity came about, I was like, I could roll out of bed in 15 minutes and be at work. This is a win-win. So yeah, that's why. I love that I get to be a part of Stratford history, really, that I get to work in this beautiful building that I've grown up looking at and seeing and finding friends and people and community. Like this bar specifically, more so than the actual theatre, I remember in my head as a place that people came to regardless of if anything was on in the theatre. There was always something on here. There was always good food here. It's very much a community focal point, or used to be. Still is, in a different iteration, but yeah, that's fine. The show that had the biggest impact on me is the BB Crew. So the BB Crew were a crew of 5-6 women, black actresses, comedians, singers that came together and had like a variety show. It was like sketch show in the days of late 90s, early 2000s. There was a TV show on the BBC called The Real McCoy, and it had some of the actors from that used to do shows here. The boys were called the Posse and the girls were called the BB Crew, and a lot of faces from those two shows were in The Real McCoy. So these were people that looked like me that I grew up seeing on TV, and then I could come to my local theatre and they were on stage. So I've followed them throughout their careers. My absolute favourite was Suzanne Packer. She was one of the BB Crew. We actually have a blue plaque in the box office that honours the BB Crew that started here. Suzanne Packer, since I watched her in the BB Crew like 30 years ago, I watched her through Casualty, I watched her through Holby, anything that she's been in. I love her brother, Colin Jackson. Like, I followed her because of that first experience in the BB Crew. And then she was in a show a couple of months ago here called The Women of Llanrumney, which the fact that she was in it was A, brilliant, but B, the actual content of that show was very much personal to me and my story and my family and where we come from. So it was like a double whammy of greatness. So March was a great month for me. Bar wise, it was okay, but personally, it was a great one. Suzanne Packer hugged me, so it was great. We don't have any airs and graces, that it's very down to earth and natural and community driven and like people driven, rather than we're trying to hit figures or get bums on seats. We actually care about what we put on stage. So the stories are always meaningful, I think, regardless of whether you can relate to it or not. I at this moment, we've got Love Stuck coming up. I don't think I've ever found myself stuck in a window or going on dates and having a terrible time. But I'm interested in seeing the show because it's an interesting concept. Like, I don't think we've ever had anything truly boring on the stage in the 3 years that I've been working here. So come and see stuff. Come and see us.